Canadians have opened their hearts to the Humboldt Broncos and their wallets. A GoFundMe page created for the victims and their families has now become the website's biggest campaign in Canadian history. Since Saturday, more than $6 million has been raised by about nearly 83,000 people. GoFundMe says the response is unlike anything it's ever seen. The campaign was started by a pair of friends in Humboldt, Sylvie Kellington and Kaylin Hergott. I caught up with them earlier today.
I got a message from Kaylin online, and she said, after the accident happened, and she said, I need to do something, what can we do? And I remember thinking, like, what can we do? What do you mean you want to do something?
I just felt so helpless, and we were getting information on Facebook, but not a lot, and we knew it was going to be big. And I wanted to do something, and we just ended up talking together, and she kind of said, let's do a GoFundMe. And I went, sure, we can pay for parking or coffee for the parents at the hospital or something.
And then the numbers start rolling in. What was your reaction when you started to see that?
Shock. Like when we hit 1,400, we went, great, we can maybe do more than coffee and parking, you know? And then it hundreds of thousands, and blown away.
Yeah, it's just mind-blowing and overwhelming.
Where does it end?
I don't know. Where does it end? We stopped upping the goal, and it's just continued to grow.
What would you like to see happen with this money?
I think we said from the very beginning, we don't want to be the ones making the decisions. It's going to get handed over to the Broncos, and they will do what they feel is necessary. They know their families better and the team better than we would ever.
Yeah, that's right.
And what's your connection to the team?
I'm not personally related to anyone, but everybody asks me this question, and it just blows me away because this whole community is related to the team. These boys volunteer at our schools. They are patrons at our businesses.
They shoveled sidewalks when we had the last snowstorm. They're everywhere. And I've said a bunch of times, in a community of 6,000, it's not 6 degrees of separation, it's 0 or 1. Everybody knows everybody a little bit, and even if we weren't related to them, we've met them, or our kids have, or something.
I think one of the things the GoFundMe campaign has shown is how many people beyond this town care about this town. And so for people watching across the country, what should they know about Humboldt this week?
That we're strong and that we will definitely need help, but we'll be okay in time, and we appreciate every tweet and every dollar and every effort that people have made across the world to kind of show support.